Hello there, Inspired Nation. PK Kalaku here. Welcome to Inspired Entrepreneur. Well, my guest today is Ndou from OTS. Yes. These guys, they make magic with tires, but I'm sure Jerry will tell us this more about it later on. But firstly, Jerry, welcome, my brother.
Welcome, sir.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
So I'm sure our listeners, we've got lots of listeners and as well as viewers, are dying to know before we get into the nitty-gritties of OTS. Who is Jerry? Where is Jerry from? What is Jerry about?
Okay. Jerry Ndou is from Soweto, born and raised there.
Yes.
I'm all about making a difference. I'm more like a pioneer in what I'm doing.
So you were born in Soweto, yes. You were raised there, you went to school in Soweto.
Yes.
You spent most of your life in Soweto, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So what brings me here is that I'm here to sell myself in a way.
Yes.
So we do tires.
Yes.
Then we make them chairs. We also use a fusion of pallets.
Yeah.
And also make maybe...
No, but you see, Jerry, I wanted us to talk about you for now. We'll get to the business part. I mean, we're still talking about... I'm trying to get who you are.
Okay.
Because the business is not you. There's Jerry, and then there's OTS.
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, not wrong.
Absolutely, my man. So Soweto born, went to school in Soweto.
Yes.
Did you do any corporate work before going into business? Where did the love for working with recycled tires come from, and pallets also? Because you guys make finisher pallets as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's your background?
Okay, my background, I was once a tutor, an accounting tutor. So
okay.
I worked for a company called the Big Letter.
Yeah.
It's for advertising.
Yeah.
So I worked for 23 days and I decided...
Why 23 days? What happened?
I decided this is not cut out for me. So I'm more of a person who make things happen. So I was like, okay, I have a more purpose and more like a more of a calling.
Did you leave before they can pay you, or it was after they paid you?
Before.
Why? I mean, you already worked 23 days. You can't work for free.
Because
to get your
we had about maybe 30 days starting this OTS production company.
Yeah.
So to say like I have to be hands-on to make it to build it as a brand.
Yeah.
So I needed to choose between the two.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, OTS is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So realize that 9 to 5 is not your thing. You can't be stuck in one thing the whole day.
Yes.
Well, you can. That's if you love what you're doing, which is what you're doing with OTS. Now, you don't mind doing that because it is something that you and your business partner have passion about, and obviously you want to see the brand and your products, not even in South Africa, taking all over the world, Africa, globally. Yes. Okay, so you started OTS when? When was it started?
We started in 2016, gradually got registered in 2017.
What took you so long for you guys to formalize it as a legal
at first, it started as an hobby.
Yes.
We usually did markets,
yes,
whereby people come and sell their stuff. So maybe we check our chairs there for people. We did first 3 chairs.
Yeah.
We tested them. Then people were like, okay, this is a cool product. Then we did more.
When you talk about markets, it just remind me. Actually, I'm planning to go to festival next weekend. I hope you guys will be there. And I'll
definitely come through. Yes.
Okay. So at markets, what do you do? Do you showcase the furniture? Do you hire the furniture?
We showcased our furniture as a way of us getting more people to rent out and buy.
Yes.
So we also bring out call out people.
Yes.
Maybe let's say we have a brand.
Yes.
We also come and sell your brand. Definitely, we trying to give people a platform to showcase their skills and talents.
Yes.
Yes.
But then, Jerry, why at OTS? Why do you focus on what you focus on? Why are you making this product? Why them? Because you could have said, we'll make furniture, but using leather or losing whatever.
For me, leather is way saturated. Everybody's doing it, so we wanted to come something that it's out of the edge, something new, something fresh. So we know South Africa is having a big problem in terms of furniture.
Yes. Also, what do you mean South Africa has most
of our things are not from here.
Okay.
Most are.
You mean the furniture?
Furniture
imported.
Yes, imported.
Yeah.
So try by all means to make sure, okay, let's bring something that is organic and it's fresh.
Yes.
We take reusable things, we make them look nicer and more accessible to people, and we are price sensitive. Unlike when you import things, they are more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we try by all means to make sure many people can afford furniture and they still have to afford the unique products and at an affordable price.
In fact, I wanted to ask you now what makes OTS special, because I'm sure even in your business there are people who make similar products, but you would say, of course, yours are better. You know, what makes you think that OTS stands out and people maybe get repeat business or you get referrals? What makes you unique as a business?
Okay, we always try to, by all means, to be ahead. We always try like to know what's trending. We are not focused on one thing.
Yes.
Hence, we have maybe pilots.
Yes.
We have drums.
Yeah.
So we have a variety of things. We want to be like the kings of reusable things. Kings of reusable things. Waste
or reusable things. I like that.
You want, whenever you come, you know, okay, here I get it, like tires, I get pilots, I get drums,
Yes.
I get maybe bottles, whatever. So we try by all means to make our product to stand out from the rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. So your production assembly line is quite complicated.
Yes.
You've got all the experts, people who maybe a good painter, a good cutter,
upholstery people, yes.
Absolutely.
Also, yeah.
But I'm sure you guys at OTS, you and your business partner, in growing the business, there are difficulties. There are things that you guys see as a challenge.
Yes.
You could be getting more clients or whatever, but the case may be. What challenges are you guys encountering along the way as running the business?
Firstly, our problem is like storage. Like we are capable of doing mass production, but the only thing that's
storage,
the
capacity
storage, yes.
Okay.
That's the only thing we're facing, and we try by all means to make sure like we try to get a source of income. Hence, we have like separated the layers. We have like whereby we sell finish only, then we rent out,
yes,
so that we can be a stable business. So
yeah,
we rent, then there's whereby we strictly sell those products. So hence we are like we balance ourselves very well in terms of seeing where we are going, in terms of investing on equipment, in terms of investing, because now the only thing we want to buy like a huge truck,
yes,
so that we can be maybe have a chance to enter the like big markets, be like produce products for the mass market, for the likes of the game, for macro, and all that. Yes.
No, but I'm thinking if even you don't need a truck of your own to do that.
Yes.
As much as we're speaking about challenges that your business is facing now, I mean, if you're gonna produce a huge quantity of furniture for one of the big retail stores,
yes,
I mean, these guys, they've got logistics companies that they can outsource. Even you, because you will be the supplier to them, then you have to say, okay, from the business we'll take X amount and go to the likes of Avis.
Yes.
Avis will take the furniture from the production warehouse where we're in Soweto, take them to Cape Town. You don't necessarily have to own your own truck, because it might take 10 years.
Yes.
For example, it might also take 10 days for you to own your own truck.
Yes.
But those are challenges, but I think as entrepreneurs we need to be innovative as possible to do certain things, because we can't stop moving because you don't have a truck,
yes,
for example.
Yes.
So you spoke of storage as one of the challenges, and maybe going to the future, looking at having your own trucks, which is not a bad thing also. You need to have maybe a few of your own trucks for convenience. So you don't have a problem with clients, like business is good.
For us now, business is good. So what we're trying to do is maybe invest more in terms of advertising, building our brand to be strong, to stand out from the rest.
Yes. So you speak about advertising. Let me ask you then, what form of marketing do you guys use at OTS to make sure that you get more clients?
Okay, we use the old school marketing thing. Like now we do give out flyers,
like word of mouth,
door to door.
Yeah.
Then we also use social media.
Yeah.
So now I want to maybe to go for like saving money, so that maybe we can advertise through radios, billboards.
Yes.
Yeah. So definitely taping. Slowly but surely, we are definitely going to reach like the audience we want.
Yeah.
And make sure we have a market share.
Yeah.
In the market.
And enough storage in the process, because you don't want to be sitting with chairs there.
Yes.
And next thing there's rain on them, or they get broken even, and then which becomes a cost to your business.
Yes.
Keeping too much stock can be very bad thing.
Yes.
So going forward in the next 3 years, where do we see OTS? In the market.
In the market, I see OTS as a big company, as a most reliable business, furniture business whereby people can come and buy. I see myself having a partnership or maybe supplying the likes of Fair Price, Macro Game, and a lot of other shops. Yes.
I wish all those guys were paying us for us to mention their name, but it's fine. Okay, so obviously more distribution into the mainstream retail guys that you just mentioned. But also, you know, business can be hard, my man. Business is tough. You know, it's not for the faint-hearted. Business is also not for everyone. Is there someone that you look up to, maybe a mentor that you want to bounce ideas to, that you can speak to about business, strictly about business? And this person must be hard on you. Is there someone that perhaps you look up to that you can engage with that helped into molding you and your company?
We just got maybe like few mentors.
Yes.
So as you know, like mentors are like scaffolding. They just need to be there to shape up you. Then afterwards,
a shield of some sort. Yes.
Yes.
So there is someone.
Few people, yes.
Okay, and the relationship is working out. You can see the value that.
Yes.
So you can recommend that as an entrepreneur, it's very important to have someone to talk to, a mentor, for example.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So on that note, we spoke about difficulties and the challenges and where you want to go, your vision and things like that.
Yes.
What inspires you as Jerry, as an entrepreneur? What motivates you to wake up to say, you know what, good or bad, I'm going to continue running our business today and continue to steady the ship? What is that one thing that moves you?
One thing that moves me is like working with what I have and making a big impact. I feel like I have so much to prove and so much to give out to the young ones, to show like don't let the wait funding, like maybe some people don't go into business because of funding.
Yes.
Try by all means to source income wherever you can, and make sure like you start with what you have.
Yes.
So every time when I sleep, or I make sure, okay, tomorrow I must do something new, tomorrow I must do something. You can start tomorrow. I make sure, okay, let me go to maybe 100 people giving out flyers. Then I know maybe I can get me about 5 clients. Then that 5 clients guarantee me a money to kickstart something I want. Maybe like getting your money to self-fund your business. Yes.
Interesting. Lastly, Jerry, thank you so much, my man, for coming through to Inspired Entrepreneur. But before you leave, where do people find you and your business?
Okay. Yeah. At Facebook, it's Organic Tire Seed Production.
Organic Tire Seed Production. Yes.
Then there's www.ots.production.
Yes.
Yeah, that's online thing.
Yes.
Then you can find us on Instagram.
Yes.
OTS Production.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Jerry, pleasure, man. All the best, and I wish you all the best of OTS.
Thank you.
See you on the top, my man.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. That has been another exciting and inspiring episode of Inspired Entrepreneur, and thanks to my guest, Ndou of OTS. Cheers. Bye.